It's time for GMA Life. Spring break on a budget. Spreading prices. It's Becky versus Gio to see who can find you the best savings from skis to the high seas.
One-on-one with Dancing with the Stars, Derek Hough.
I honestly didn't know when dancing was going to be in my world again.
After his wife Haley's emergency brain surgery. And why he says they'll always be dancing.
Plus, savings so good, they only come around once every 4 years. Tori Johnson is extending her leap year deals and steals for GMA Life.
And a big surprise for a small family-owned business honoring a woman serving up magic every day. Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Lori Bergamato.
And I'm Ashin Singh. And Lori, it's good to have you back.
I know, the band is back together,
That's
Ashin.
right, and we are back in our GMA green room. And coming up on GMA Life, Derek Hough on his wife Haley's recovery as he gets ready to go back on tour.
Oh, that's great news. Plus, Tori Johnson has deals and steals, and I'm telling you which TikTok famous cleaning products have the right stuff.
You know my apartment needs those, Lori. But first, our new series, Spring Break on a Budget. Gio Benitez and Becky Woolley went head-to-head to find the best deals, whether you're hitting the slopes or sailing the high seas.
From skis to the seas, this morning Becky and I are looking for the best deals using the ultimate travel tips and tricks to make sure that your spring break adventure does not break the bank. Take a look. Ski or sea? Here's the challenge. Find the biggest discounts for a 4-night trip for a family of 4. As spring break sneaks up on us, I'm confident we can find a few deals below deck.
But can you find savings on the slopes? Okay, skiers, we're up. First, the destination matters. Smaller, family-style mountains can be way cheaper than huge resorts. Biggest savings? Accommodations. Ski in Ski Out Lodging at Bolton Valley, Vermont costs $897 for 4 nights versus $1,871 at Stowe. Next, rental gear. It's also cheaper at smaller mountains and even cheaper if you rent off mountain. Savings to rent your gear in town? $486. And let's talk lift ticket prices. A midweek spring adult lift ticket at Stowe Mountain is $151. 20 miles away at Bolton Valley, it's $69. And you can find mountains across the country with lower prices. And when it comes to lift tickets, don't buy them up here on the mountain on the day you ski. At the very least, buy online in advance and check for AAA, military, and warehouse club discounts.
But for families who prefer poolside over powder, we brought in cruise expert Colleen McDaniel of Cruise Critic to help us out. For this trip, we're looking for a 4-night cruise to the Bahamas, leaving from Miami. Colleen suggests using an aggregator website like Cruise Critic, where you can compare different prices.
If you scroll down a little bit more, I'm seeing one that makes me think this might be a really nice option for you.
And her advice, if you're on a budget?
Interior is a really great choice because they say, I don't really spend a lot of time inside my cabin anyway.
That's what I was going to say. I've been on several cruises, and I know that when you're in the room, you're basically just there to sleep. A room with a balcony comes out to more than $3,300, while an inside cabin costs $2,600. So we already saved more than $700 by choosing an interior cabin. Another tip, do some research about the ship. Older ships may mean steeper discounts.
Older ships tend to cost a little bit less than some of the newer ships.
Many cruise passengers also look forward, of course, to stepping off the ship. Guided tours are one of the most popular offshore excursions. A tour booked through Royal Caribbean will cost a family of 4 about $400. But you can find a similar tour with an independent contractor that costs about $250. And of course, food is a huge part of the cruise experience. Most cruise lines have dining options that are included in the price of the cruise.
If you're looking to do something really special, there are what are called specialty restaurants, and those come with an additional fee.
So if our family of 4 decided to splurge for just 2 meals at one of the ship's specialty restaurants, they can save $80 by going for lunch instead of dinner. So for a cruise, this is the original price right here. Accommodations cost more than $3,300. Excursions almost $400, and for some special dining, just over $250. The total, nearly $4,000. Now, with our discounts, let's go ahead and switch the screen here. We looked all over the internet for the best ones, and we got accommodations down to $2,600. We've got excursions down to $256, dining to $171. That's just over $3,000 total for this family of four. So with those savings, we were able to slash nearly $1,000 off that price. Boom!
As you saw in the piece, going to a big resort versus one of the smaller family-style mountains can end up costing you a lot. So let's look at the original prices before the discounts. Accommodations, more than $1,800. The gear cost nearly $900 to rent. Lift tickets were over $1,600. So that's a grand total of $4,391. Now, if that gives you as much anxiety as staring over the edge of a double black diamond, dude, chill. With the discounts we found, they are gnar. We are going to get those accommodations down under $900. Renting gear off the mountain was just $360, and lift tickets were under $800 at that smaller resort. So for a total $2,025, and then our grand savings, $2,366. I think we're all ready to hit the slopes. All right.
Pretty good deal.
Such incredible tips there, Austin. I'm going to have to check that out for me and my
Definitely.
whole family. Thank you, Becky and Gio. And now to Derek Hough. The Dancing with the Stars favorite is getting ready to go back on tour.
He sat down with Kana Whitworth to talk about his wife Haley's health journey as she recovers from emergency brain surgery.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. About 2 months ago, I honestly didn't know when dancing was going to be in my world again.
This morning, Dancing with the Stars' Derek Hough opening up about his wife Haley's recovery as he prepares to go back on tour.
It was, just a million miles an hour, and then it just came to a screeching halt, very, very quickly, and it was jolting, to say the least.
Back in December on their Symphony of Dance tour, Haley became disoriented. She was taken to the hospital and diagnosed with a cranial hematoma from a burst blood vessel. Rushed into surgery, undergoing a craniectomy and then a cranioplasty a few weeks later.
It's something you never imagine. I think anybody who can understand that feeling of just disbelief or how it feels unfathomable.
I still have really good days and I have really bad days, but I'm doing so much better.
You right now are living a life of gratitude.
It's been a time of just uncertainty and fear and a lot of emotions, but at the same time, it's been also a time of just absolute gratitude and moments of grace.
Now, more than 2 months later, the couple settling in to their new normal.
During that time was realizing how important she is, not just in my love of my life, but just in just everyday things. I was like, oh, I don't even know how to do that, or I don't know how to, Haley does that,
How reliant you are on her.
And yes, it was a moment to step up for sure.
You're learning a lot about the love of your life.
I thought she was strong, and I had no idea how strong she was.
Her strength driving her recovery and allowing Derek to dance again.
Also a new outlook on life. Like, life is so precious.
Haley was a big part of the tour.
Haley's DNA is all over this show. It's all over this tour. She's there with me every step of the way.
Is there anything that you want people to know that are coming out to this tour?
I feel like it's like an emotional flood is it's been open and it can't stop the past couple months.
Take your time.
But I think what I just want to let the audience know really is one, we're gonna have a good time. But also on a personal level, just to remember that things do get better.
And for now, you're gonna dance together in the park.
We'll dance together in the park or in the kitchen or wherever we are, in the grocery store. You'll see a little couple dancing in the aisle, it'll be us.
It's really sweet. Derek says that he dreams of dancing with Haley on stage to their wedding song again. Now, he's self-funded this tour. He's added new dates, including more shows in his home city of Salt Lake. And you guys, he says that in a sense, this is really his way of saying thank you to the fans for their overwhelming love and support.
Thank you, Kana.
When GMA Life returns, deals and steals.
Welcome back to GMA Life. Tori Johnson is here with super savings for our Leap Day Deals and Steals celebration. We've been waiting 4 years for these bargains, so Tori is giving us some extra time to shop these products. Let's get into it.
Let's get to it. This is Corksicle. So this is kind of the original drinkware. This was one of the first Oprah favorites. I think that she really put this company on the map. The colors are fabulous. They look beautiful in your hand. They feel beautiful in your hand. But more importantly, there's got triple insulation, so they're going to keep your drinks colder or hotter longer. So whether it's wine, water, cocktails, coffee, your choice, Corksicle delivers. We've got 10 different silhouettes. Everything from the big canteens to the little mugs. Those are stemless wine. Just, there's something really for everybody here. All slash and half starting today at $12.50.
Can't beat that.
And they're really gorgeous.
They're super
Plus
cute.
They feel really nice. Like
Right.
This material feels really nice in your hand. Okay.
Speaking of nice material.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. Universal Standard. They are really known for their denim. So it's a clothing company. They make all kinds of stuff. Denim's their #1 category. They've sold more than 300,000 pairs of jeans. And that's because it's a premium fabric with the perfect amount of stretch. I was told that you were gonna do stretching this one here, even just at the waist. Like you can see that stretch. Brad's very, very impressed with the stretch because you don't want pants that are uncomfortable.
No.
We've got mid-rise, high-rise, long cropped, as well as skinny, straight, boyfriend. There's so many different silhouettes. These are a size-inclusive brand from 00 to 40, a size and a style for everybody. 50% off, plus from Universal Standard.
Free shipping.
You got it. Okay. We can continue with some clothing here. This is Subset, and one of the things they are best known for is their incredibly soft material that happens to be certified sustainable cotton. So it's good for you, good for the planet in the way that it's made, and extraordinarily comfortable. So we've got supportive bras, bralettes, briefs, tees, tanks, and then one of my favorites is the robe and the wide leg pants. So we've got this one closed up as you might wear it at home, and then I wanted to open one up to show you that look because honestly, you can hit the town in that.
Exactly. It looks like a Big Little Lies character just sauntering through Monterey. Yeah, I love it.
You're coming in with the pop culture references for us here on GMA Life. Huge assortment, huge savings, everything slash and half starting at $10.
Can't beat that.
Okay, one of our personal favorites.
Everyone has, this is the talk of the town this morning.
There is someone in the studio who asked if they could have one, and we said, like, these are people's dogs. Like, this is like Robin's dog, Lara, mine, Dr. Jen, Eva, and he said, it doesn't matter, they're so cute, I want to wear them. But take a listen to the message we got from the founders.
Hi, it's Kim and Jake, the founders of Hough Centrals based out of Austin, Texas.
We believe there's 2 types of dogs, everyone else's dog and your dog. And that's why we celebrate the unique details of your dog by creating the highest detailed custom pet embroidered sweatshirts.
This is a perfect Mother's Day gift.
So make sure to get yours today because there's limited quantities and it's our biggest sale of the year.
Biggest of the year.
Wow.
And so here's what's cool. You submit to them a photo via email of your pet's face. The face is really kind of where it's at. And they're artisans. They've got a whole team, a family-run team of artisans in Austin, Texas, that will hand draw, then send you a proof for you to approve. And then, as they said, it's incredible detail with this embroidery. You'll choose from 8 different colors of the sweatshirt. The sweatshirt's also really soft and comfy as well. And then you get to just like make people smile when you walk down the street because you have your furry friend with you all the time. You'll get, with this, you're purchasing a voucher that you'll have 6 months to use. And as they said, Mother's Day, think ahead, Mother's Day, Father's Day, start planning now to have the best gift ever.
I love that. Yeah, Mother's Day. Also, my birthday is Tuesday. Just gonna put that out there, Brad. Anyone who's looking for something to get me?
We definitely need a little Archie on one of these, especially today because they're all slash and half.
Unbelievable.
It's a good one.
And such a good gift idea.
Really good idea. Okay. Okay, this is Ember Labs. This came as a recommendation from GMA viewers, and it's a personal thermostat that you wear on your wrist. And here's why that's important. If you suffer from anything from hot flashes, night sweats to chills, this will allow you to control the temperature to be hot or cold. That one's not turned on, but hot or cold with just the touch of a button. It activates these little pulse points right in your wrist. And so sometimes you think, like, how could a little heat or cold in my wrist change my entire body? But think about this. If you dip your toe in cold water, suddenly your whole body feels cool. If you take a sip of hot cocoa or hot tea, it brings a warmth over your body. And that's the same kind of science that's applied here, that just by impacting these pulse points with that hot or cold, and there's an app that goes with it that you set and customize the preferences to your specific kind of sensitivities and interests, and it really delivers. And so our viewers wanted this one. I'm excited that we brought it to you. 50% off plus
free shipping
from Ember Labs.
They're also very chic. I like the rose gold,
it is very chic.
The black,
the rose gold and black are fabulous.
Yeah.
All right. JK Adams. These are incredible cutting boards. We've got a big variety of sizes. This is a family-owned company that's been doing this for 80 years, and we've got a message from them.
Hello, I'm Malcolm Cooper Jr., the second-generation owner of the JK Adams Company. For 80 years, we have designed and manufactured high-quality hardwood products for your kitchen and home in our factory here in Dorset, Vermont. Today, we are offering you a North American hardwood board or an award-winning rolling pin and guaranteeing it for life. The collection available includes our top-selling barbecue boards, charcuterie boards, prep boards, bar boards, professional end grain boards. This includes the legendary turnabout carving board designed and launched right here at JK Adams, as well as some great gifts that can be personalized.
Okay, so that turnabout board, that's what this is. So it's got this indent that you see here that would be for poultry or a roast. And what it does is it allows you to carve without it slipping all over the board because of that indent. And then, of course, the juice grooves on this side. And then when you flip it over, you've got the other side, perfect for serving. Such a multi-purpose board. If you only buy one, this is a fabulous one. But we also have their personalized options, more than 14 different board options. The personalization's great. But honestly, whether it's cutting, carving, charcuterie, serving, or just looking really great on the counter, this is a great company. Everything slashed at least in half, starting at $22.
Can't beat that.
Fun one.
Love that.
Okay, finally, we're ending on something you know very well.
A Gans family favorite.
Yeah, you told me you bought this
for my brother
for your brother
for Christmas, and it's one of those things. As soon as he unwrapped it, I was like, I should have gotten myself one too. It's such a good idea.
Now's your chance, because this is half day travel. This is their signature bag. It's half garment bag, half weekender tote bag. And what's awesome is that you can put a full suit in here. As you see that on that little video, you can put in a full suit or a dress, and then so much stuff fits right into this. You then zip it right up and you're good to go. This is like, it's so compact, but it holds so much. I feel like from the outside, it's deceiving about just how much stuff you could put in here. And then we also have their really great, these are their cord cases to keep all of your cords perfectly in order. We also have their really great portable chargers. It's durable, water-resistant material on the outside. You look super chic.
Yeah.
When Michael saw these in the studio, this caught his eye. So he, like you, knows what's up.
It's perfect for like a wedding weekend where you want to bring comfy clothes for the day. Maybe you're going golfing, but then you need the suit for the event at night. Gosh, it's just, where have you been all my life? Half day.
It's a good one. And 50% off today from Half Day.
Can't beat that. Thank you so much, Tori. We have partnered with all of these companies on these deals, and you can get them on our website. Now let's go to Lori with the right stuff.
Thanks, Will and Tori. And now for the right stuff. Warmer temperatures and longer days are right around the corner. And you know what that means. It's time for spring cleaning. So this morning, we are here with the best cleaning supplies to freshen up your home. We're going to kick things off right here with the best for the big messes. This is the Bissell Little Green Machine. And this thing's amazing. It has over a whopping 75,000 five-star reviews online, a legion of excited TikTok creators. There is no stopping it. We actually did a little bit of a demo this morning. We spilled a little coffee on this chair, and then we used the green machine to clean it up. This is about 2 hours later, and you can see that it has done a great job. This is great for carpets, couches, and any other soft surfaces that need a refresh. It is a stain removing cleaner. It is a go-to, especially for houses with spill-prone kids like my own and messy pets. And it has a spray suction 1-2 punch. So I'm just gonna quickly show you how it works. Like that. And it will clean messes up in a heartbeat. It's under $100. Next up, we're gonna talk about Folex. So this one is really great for smaller messes. It is only $7 and it can remove new stains and old. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna pour a little bit of coffee here, and then all you have to do is spray some on. You're gonna gently agitate with the brush like that, and then you just blot with a clean cloth and it will dry and be an instant remover. It has long been an industry leader, and again, it is only $7. Next up, we are going to talk about the Universal Dust Cleaner. This is Color Coral. So this one sort of looks like a little bit of a blob, but it boasts over 50,000 positive reviews on Amazon, and for very good reason. It's easy, effective, and wildly versatile. So I'm going to show you how it works. We're going to pick up one of these little blobs here. It comes in one big globe there, but you can break it into smaller pieces, and you just go ahead and clean out any dust that you see. It's great for fans or car vents. You can use it on keyboards. So you can see right here that it's picked everything up. And the great thing about it too is that it doesn't leave your hands sticky. It has just like a zesty scent. And this is $6.98, so a great buy. Next up is the best broom, and not all brooms are created equal. This one is the Broom Bee. So this has a silicone edge on the front here, and it uses static electricity to clean hair, fine dust that most traditional brooms miss. So I'm going to show you here. We have some oats, and you can just get everything in one swipe. It's amazing. What reviewers also love about this broom is that not only does it work on dust and little nooks and crannies, but it has a squeegee function, so you can use it on liquid. So check this out. And this is just $34.95. So we love the way that works. And finally, we need a mop. So this one is a bestseller, industry leader. This is from O Cedar. With mops, it can get a little bit tricky because you never want to dip your clean mop onto a dirty floor and then back into dirty water. This one has a 2-chamber system, so I'm going to show you quickly how it works. We're dipping a clean mop into clean water, then we're going to mop a dirty floor, and then we can put it back into its chamber right here, and then just press on this button to spin it out. And what that is doing is it's taking that dirty water and putting it into a separate chamber. So people love how easy it is to use and that it is low effort and high result with sparkling floors. So your floors will never be cleaner, and this one starts around $50. So coming up on GMA Life, Ike Ajachi is surprising a small family-owned business. Check it out.
Welcome back to GMA Life, and we are backstage here in the GMA studios. Time now for our celebration of Black History Month, highlighting a small family-run business.
Take a look.
We're right outside Sherry's Bed-Stuy, and this isn't just about the great food that they place, but this place is all about the love that they bring to this corner of Brooklyn. Now I'm here with two massive businessmen, celebrity chef Marcus Samuelson and the CEO of Big Dave's Cheesesteak, Derek Hayes. What's going on, guys? I'm all right. You guys ready to go in there and change some lives?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. This is going to be great. This is the best part.
I love Tori's mac and cheese. The grits, they melt in your mouth. Lamb chops is to die for.
The sweet potato cheesecake.
Oh, my God.
The woman they're heaping praise on is her, Tori Clayton. Yasmin is her sister.
And we're on the phone all the time. It's like, did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do that? Like, okay, boss lady, I got it.
Boss lady, opening her dream restaurant, Sherry's Bed-Stuy, 5 years ago in honor of her mother, the beating heart of this close-knit family.
In the beginning, me and my son went out there faithfully every day. We would come home on the train 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and she gave all of us positions.
Her family now celebrating the woman behind this gem in Brooklyn, who serves up magic every day.
I'm very proud of her, but you know, I seen her as a kid growing up, and I knew she would be something special.
It's just the beginning of bigger things to come, and I love you, my boss lady sister.
I'm just so proud of you. Thank you for teaching me how to be an amazing human being. I love you.
Now, Derek, we know that you started your business from small, just like a station out of, a little stand out of a gas station. Right? Now, Forbes, they call you the Dave Thomas of cheesesteaks. That's pretty good. So, you know what this is all about in terms of starting small, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Like, you know, me starting at my Lower Shell gas station, I dedicated my business to my father. You dedicated yours to your mother. Yes. It touched my heart. You know, I was a fry cook, I was the grill cook, I was everything in my business. I had to do everything I had to do, but being an African-American, you know, we starting out, we gotta be everything because we don't have the resources. So, today I have a big surprise for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I want to, on the behalf of Big Dave Cheesesteaks, I want to donate you a $40,000 check.
Don't get the check now, give me the check.
And that is all for GMA Life.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys next week.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.